Good morning, loves, and welcome to day 18 of our 21-day goal setting challenge using the law of attraction. And today we're going to be talking about inspiration. We have 3 more days left. You guys are doing great. Thank you so much for your engagement and your support with this challenge. I hope you guys are getting inspired um, or receiving some type of motivation that has already been inside of you to go out there and conquer your dreams and set goals and achieve them and um, just really challenge yourself, right? Excuse me. So today we're talking about inspiration and inspiration, or the word inspire comes from in spirit. So inspiration comes from within. And from a spiritual point of view, they say that inspiration was like a matter of receiving spirit, like getting enlightened by the divine spirit, which was said to offer like natural, brilliant ideas and solutions from problems that we have to manage in everyday life. So it's something that like pretty much pulls you towards something that stirs in your heart or your mind or your spirit. And we can be inspired by a person or an event or a circumstance. And when we're filled with inspiration, we often don't need like external motivation to move forward. Because again, it's from inside. It's something that comes from inside. But when we are void of inspiration, usually we must seek out ways to keep ourselves moving forward. I mean, they do say that the feeling of purpose and meaning is enough to propel us. But again, circumstances, life happens, and sometimes we do become uninspired or unmotivated because of things that has happened to us or that has happened around us. I know when I was homeless and when I was going through these abusive relationships with these men, I was just feeling so broken and just uninspired. I did need things and people to really motivate and inspire me to just stir up what was already inside of me, but for some reason was dormant because of the things that I was going through. Um, and now that I have been released from those type of spaces and those type of things that had me feeling like this, um, I do operate from a place of purpose and I am inspired every day to give 100%. And sometimes, you may get tired, but you can always reach back to that higher purpose so that you are feeling inspired again. Because sometimes again, if you don't have a clear vision or a mission or a purpose, it does require motivation from the outside just to kind of keep moving forward. And that's okay, because once you get that inspiration from within, whether it's something you watch, whether it's someone you heard speak, whether it was something that you saw, something that you did, then that's all that ignition that you need to go out there and act on that idea or act on that inspiration. So I thought it was important to share what inspiration was or what it meant to me, in my opinion. um, so what is inspiration? It's the process that takes place when somebody sees or hears something that causes them to have exciting new ideas or makes them want to create something, right? Someone gives you an idea for doing something. It's basically a good idea, epiphany, so to say, right? And we don't want to confuse it with motivation, because motivation is a pulling force. Okay, so for example, if you want to do exercise and like you just feel like you just don't have the time, or that it's too cold outside, or it's painful, um, which are all excuses that I use, you have to motivate yourself to go and do the exercise. Like You have to have that motivation that pulls you towards doing something or doing that exercise. And there has to be a reason or a motive to do this, to lose weight or to become more healthy. You have to have a motive to do it. There has to be an end result. Inspiration, on the other hand, though, is more of a process, right? Like you may hear a speaker who inspires you. Like I said, you may read a book that inspires you. You may hear a song that inspires you, or you just may meet a person that inspire or who inspires you. Um, Whatever it is, it touches you on the inside and it connects to you to a state of being, just feeling excited or productive or just purposeful or whatever result that comes from being inspired. And like I said, once you realize your life purpose, something inside of you awakens and you're actually just inspired to live the best life that you can, whatever that entails. That's what inspiration does. It just makes you want to live a life with purpose and passion. However, that may look to you, it may not look the same way that it looks to me. So, people need to understand that as well. I can't inspire you to be inspired. I mean, I can't inspire. Um, like I said, it just doesn't come from outside. It comes from inside. Something that I may say may awaken and stir something that was already inside of you, right? But I can't actually give you inspiration. That's something from the divine. Um, if that makes sense. But moving right along, right? Why is inspiration important? I mean, it awakens new possibility, like we said. It just awakens new possibility. It evokes passion and it creates like this permanent inner yearning that pulls you towards your life vision. We all know why a vision is important. It gives your life direction, it helps you grow, it's self developing, it gives you a reason to wake up in the morning. It's your purpose on life or a purpose on this earth. It's the reason why you were born, your vision, your purpose. So inspiration kind of provokes that. And it can be spiritual or it can be creative. People are inspired to make music and to do art, to write a book. People are also inspired to go out and help other people and to heal people, to heal themselves. So it can be spiritual or creative. So going into the action step for 18, we want to know and find out what inspires you. And we want to find things that inspire us. So you can surround yourself with what inspires you. Like if a certain type of person inspires you, follow and nurture that attraction. Go back to those memories and recall when you felt most inspired. What part of your life were you most inspired that kept you coming with ideas and kept you with this passion, this inner passion that you can't get from anyone else? There's ways that you can find inspiration. You can go and walk in nature. You can meditate or practice yoga. You can just watch children play. Watch them play at the park. Take pictures. Take pictures of animals and the nature and just moments, precious moments. Um, Watch Planet Earth DVDs. Now, this is something that I do, like to experience the beauty of God's creation. Like those DVDs are so fascinating to me. It's just so amazing how God created forests and caves and jungles and oceans and the Great Plains and just these intricate the details, and just it's amazing. Watching Planet Earth DVDs will inspire you for sure. Or just ask someone what they are grateful for, whether it's a family or a friend or a complete stranger. That'd be awkward, right? You walk up to someone and say, "Sir, ma'am, what are you grateful for today?" And that answer may even inspire them and you at the same time. Or just browse through inspirational quotes. Like Maya Angelou, I love her quotes. Like this one here: nothing can dim the light which shines from within. Like we're always trying to find that light at the end of the tunnel, but actually, that light resides in us. You don't have to go to the end of the tunnel to find the light. You just have to look within. Like her inspirations to me are very, or her quotes and the things that she just spoke on are very inspiring to me. Nikki Giovanni, Sister Soldier, like these sisters are very powerful to me. TD Jakes. But I want for this action step to write down quotes and things that inspire you and get out there and do things that bring some type of inspiration or epiphany to you. And write them down in your journal. Keep them close by so that you can always go back and look at them or read them when you're not feeling the most motivated or when you're not feeling the most inspirational. Go back and look at those things. Um, so that is it for day 18. Like I said, we have 3 more days left. Thank you so much, guys, for your engagement and your support during this challenge. Um, 3 more days, 3 more days. The next 3 days are very, very, very simple and just are really getting you connected to other people and having you kind of self reflect for the whole 21 days. So, um, again, I hope you guys were able to complete your vision board. If not, that's totally okay. I just wanted to spark that inspiration in you um, to understand that visualization and imagery is very powerful. It's why the big wigs use commercials and TV shows and things like that to ingrain things within our subconscious. It's a very powerful law of attraction tool. Um, and so it's different than writing things down. It's seeing those things or seeing pictures of those things that which you want to manifest. So if you weren't able to get it done um for the weekend, that's totally okay. Try to consider it. Try to consider doing a vision board or a dream board, and it doesn't have to be this elaborate piece of art, you know what I'm saying? But just consider incorporating that this year in your life. It would do wonders. I promise you. My vision board that I made this year are things are already manifesting. And I did one a few years ago, and so many things from that vision board has manifested as well. So it's a very powerful law of attraction tool. But thanks again, you guys. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Have a blessed day. Bye, loves.